All right, y'all. Look, let's get this lesson in. Wait. First of all, we hit 1,000 subscribers, man. Praise God. Glory be to God, man. And thank you all for making that possible and making that happen. And you know what, I'm really glad, because like if you got your profile on private, like it won't show you who subscribed. But this person, they had their profile on public, and they dropped a comment, and man, so it made it even more special to me. So thank you all for subscribing. Listen, if you're new here, if this is your first time being here, check out this content and see what we have to offer you. And if you like it, man, hit that like button. If it's something you think you'll want more of in the future, hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on. What I like to do, man, right now, because we smile and we growing. Look, when people hop in the comments and say, hey, I need help with this, or hey, could you do that, or hey, do you know this song? Can you learn this song? I do that for y'all. I try my best to. But sometimes y'all be coming up with some difficult songs to learn, but I'm working on them, okay? I'm working on them. And look, matter of fact, if you done asked for something and you ain't seen a response on it, hop in the comments on this video and let me know again. Give me a reminder, okay? Give me a reminder, and please be patient with me. Today, we got my acoustic guitar today, man. One of our subscribers was wondering if I could do some little acoustic. We can do a little acoustic, and then somebody else, another subscriber had asked for some prints, some more prints, y'all. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Since we're doing prints, you know what I'm saying? Let me, ooh, they need to be clean, though. They need to be, yeah. I don't know what I was doing before I took these off. Hold on. Just give me just a second. Hold on. Give me just a second. Let me clean up my Prince glasses. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna, do a Prince song, especially one such as this, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have. Yeah. There we go. All right, y'all. This song here is in the key of G. Okay. We're gonna be in the key of G. Real quick, if you don't know what song we're talking about, let's see. We can play this G right here. Uh-oh. They could have been cleaner. Adore. You know what I'm talking about. I did the time. Be there for you. You are my heart now. Truly adore you. Yeah, okay, so starting off, very beginner stages, all right? Let's say you a very beginner, just bought your guitar, you don't know nothing about no chords, you just want to play along with something, all right? Right here, G. All right? And then we're going to play a C. The C is always under G. No matter where you go, that C going to be up under that G. All right? So, and then we're going to go a half step down to B. Yeah. Then you go open to that A. And then we go D. And that D just kicking us back off to the beginning. One string, if you just on the top string. That's that G. That's that C. Half step down. Whole step down to the A. D. Alright? Now, let's put some chords with it. So if we're gonna play, matter of fact, alright, let's take it baby stages up, okay? G. So we're gonna play a G. Huh? How about a cowboy G since we're on acoustic? C. Huh? Then we're gonna do a B minor. That's that B minor. A minor. D. Back to the top. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's take it to some bar chords. All right. Let's take it up a notch. Let's go to bar chords. We're gonna do first all on the heavy E string, roots on the heavy E string. So starting off with a G. So let's do this E shape, okay? Take this E shape. We're gonna go here, huh? Yeah, so we got G. Dun, 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 dun. C is right here. Now we're gonna half step down and we're gonna take this finger off because it's a minor. Now whole step down and it's still a minor. So keep that finger off. That's the thing to remember, okay? If you got the finger on, that's major. C is major. Take it off, we're going to minor. Now, when we go to that D, the D is actually a dominant 7. So what I want you to do, take your pinky finger off. And I'm going to tell you that dominant 7, that's the 5, all right? The 5. And what I mean when I'm talking about numbers, the G is the 1 because that's the signature key. Your signature key is the 1. And then you go to the 4. 4. 1, 4, and 5 are usually always major. All right? Then we go into the 3. The 3 is a half step down from 4. And we go to the 2. That A minor is the 2. All right. And then, yeah, now we're going to go to this 5. But this 5, at 5, we got a lot of tension going at 5. It's a lot of tension going. And to add even more tension, you make it a dominant 7. It's going to give it that bluesy sound, but it also tells us we about to go somewhere. And where we going? We going right back to the top, huh? So that's minor. All right, and I actually did that on, so this could be here too. All right, that's the D dominant 7. See that? All I did, I'm making my E shape and I'm taking my pinky off. And that's going to give me a dominant 7. If you see it written down, it says D7. All right? D7. Be careful because I said that's major, but that's not a major 7. There's a difference. And the difference is you flat the 7th degree. You flat it. All right? That's what the dominant 7 is, a flat 7. And it makes it bluesy. Huh? And it's right here. Same thing right here. Huh? And I'm just flattening the 7. All right? If I want to make D major, that means I'm trying to give you just a little bit extra in this lesson, okay? We learning together though, okay? All right, that's a major 7. If I take my bird finger off, that's a dominant 7. Let's see if you can. All right, now listen. You hear the... That's the difference. That's all the difference. And a lot of times, man, these chords, they just one note different from each other. Just like the minor is a flat 3. And you know, the major is major 3. Minor 3 is a flat 3. If you ever hear that, that's what that means. All right, so let's see here. What was that? Root. All right, now we're gonna mix it up. Let's go to the 5th string root, or the A string. The A string. Well, roots are on the A string. When I say root, I'm talking about that's that note that defines normally. That defines the And so like let's take, we're gonna come out of this E minor position right here. But let me tell you, this E minor is the relative minor of G. And so if I put the G in the bass instead of the E, it becomes a G. Yeah. And I like this one because we can get this. That's that, you know, if you want to play the melody in the song. Sorry about the messages, y'all. And go to that C, or yep. So that's. Now we're going B right here. I like that minor 7 because you can do this. That's an A minor. take that off. Take that off, it makes it a minor 7. It don't matter, either one though. And then the D, once again, is dominant 7 and it's right there. And all it's doing is kicking us back off. So now, an alternative, instead of playing this E, because it is hard to get that pinky up there on that G. You know, if I'm making this E minor 7, that can be hard for some people. Alright. But I'm later on in the video, I'm gonna show you why it's neat, nice and neat, not only because we can play this as a major 7. See, we can still get that. You hear that? That's that G major 7. That's a C. Alright, and then we can play a B minor. We can play it like that. That's all I'm doing is I got my thumb on the root of the 6th string. Oh, I said I was gonna do. Well, we done elevated. We done already went. Whole step down to your A minor. That's that D. You can play that D here. It's the same thing. Listen, y'all. Learn. It's so much to learn on here. So much. I'm still missing so much. Still missing so much, but yeah. Until the end of time, be there for you. You are my heart now. Truly adore you. One day, God's plan, beauty I still see. Love's too real to define. Just what you mean to me. My timing off a little bit, y'all. I'm trying to sing, but I want you to hear how it go. Where'd it go? Let's start. From the first moment I saw you, I knew you were the one. And I had to call. I was rapping till the sun came up, telling you just how fine you look. I love my cool attitude. I don't know what it is. You know what? But as I listen, you don't always have to put that. I think you could get away with just. Yeah, you could probably hang on to that A minor a little extra long instead of putting that in there. That's yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work, and we'll be all right. What's another B minor? Yeah. Now, it's gonna be the bridge in the song. The bridge in the song. You know, it go. I know ain't fucking okay. No, God, it's good, yeah. Where they go? Nothing can compare to your lovely face. You know, the Prince doing his thing, and then you probably go. You probably gonna have to hit that D then. I'll be there for you. That's the melody. Okay, now, another person, what is it? I think it's Emma Hills TV. My brother be playing that nylon string guitar, and it be sounding so good. He be out there. Y'all subscribe to him if you see him in the comments. He be out there with his nylon string acoustic guitar, man, out there, and you see the beautiful trees. I don't know if my brother in Africa or in the islands or somewhere. I tell you this, it's very tropical wherever he is. And he be playing his, and so he asked about the CAGED system. Okay, now it's something I'm working with too, because I want to learn how to do the major and the minors from within what they call the CAGED system. The CAGED system is C-A-G-E-D, right? That's how you spell caged, past tense, caged. And you learn the CAGED system, and basically what you're doing is, you know, all your open chords up here. So you got a G or a C. Let's start with C. You got C, you got D. Or actually, let's do caged. C, A, G, E, and you got D. That's your caged system, okay? C-A-G-E-D. And so if I take this nut right here off, right? If I take this nut off right here, and I slide it down, that becomes my finger, right? That's what my finger is doing. It's doing the same thing as if I was doing this. And what I can then do is go and play in more keys than just C. All right? Because this is, I mean, usually most of these chords is in C. So when I'm playing chords using the caged as my fundamental thought, I'm usually thinking from the key of C. But of course, if I'm somewhere else, somewhere like this is the key of G. But so I use that C as my one, right? Even though it's G, I don't want to confuse you. But C is my one here. Now, if I had a capo, I would bring it right here on this fret. And I would be able to play this song using these style of chords with the capo right here. Now, so my one, G in this case, is going to come from that C shape. All right? All right. That's that G until the end of time. All right. And then we're going to go to our 4. And 4 is always up under. So we got G. Alright, so your 4 is always up under your G. All you gotta do is move, and I gotta get my fingers strong. So if you see, I'm just gonna move these 2 fingers down, like I do on my C and my G up here at the top. Alright, so there's my 4, and then it's gonna go to the 3. Let's see, the 3, would be, where's that beat? Right here. And notice, I'm not gonna move this finger at all, because this finger is going to be fixed like that nut. But what it's going to do, it's going to show you what stuff is all the way up and down the neck. So I got a G right here, right? Uh-oh, excuse me. I got a G right there. Now, if I move it down, that's an F. If I move it down, that's an A. Excuse me, a E. That's actually E flat because I'm on a whole step down. But if I go there, that's an E major. Yeah. So that's a G, and get what? That's an A. Excuse me, y'all, I went the wrong way. That's an A. And so, you know, that now I got that chord under my belt. and I know it all over the board. So I got that G, and then we're gonna go to C with the F shape. Then we're gonna go to that B minor, which is right here using that E shape within the CAGED system. Then we're going to the A minor, and the A minor, let's see, A minor here, it would actually be with a D minor shape. So this D minor shape would be this string. So that is on the 8th fret. And then 7th fret, my ring finger is gonna go on the G string, and then on the B string I'm gonna put my pinky, and that is a D minor. If I come up here, that's a D minor. So we got that D shape, but in this position it's an A because I moved my, yeah. So we're talking the CAGED system. I hope I'm not confusing y'all, but I thought this would be a good time to explain that. All right. And then a D from this position. Ooh, where would the D be? I mean, you could just come to this D if you want to make it dominant. You can go there, but or you could do what would the D be from that position? This is my D. What is the D? The D is the 5. Oh, silly me. All right, the D is the 5, and the 5 is always above the 1. All right, remember that. So in this CAGED system, all right, in this CAGED system, that's my 1. The 4 is below my 1. All right, the 5 is always above my 1. Yeah, so that's that D, and there's my root. There's my root. See, I'm learning. But that's, and when you learn that CAGED system, then you can even be playing. You ain't gotta just stay right there. But I can play this G here, or let me start off with the G and the. Then I can come back to that B, cause I know my CAGED system. There's a B right there. And another thing, while you playing, and you see these minor chords, that be my time where I want to play, you know, some licks. So I'm playing this G. And so you could actually hit some, instead of going to that D dominant 7, you can hit some licks right there. So until the end time, be there for you. You are my heart now. There it is. And don't forget to. And since you hit it, where that 4 is, that kind of sound a little tense. If you listen. You can put that dominant 7 on that C. Since it's got that sound like we're going back to the top. Take it to the top. Take it to the top. adore, y'all. I hope that ain't too sketchy, y'all. I hope you can learn how to play it through that right there. And if you can't, just take it one step at a time with the G. I need to learn how to play the D7 from here, because I don't. I don't know. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all, man. And once again, thank you for subscribing. Thank you to this community that we're building. Thank you for all of those who have man, I got some day ones, man, that's been like with me and like watch every video, comment on it. Man, I really appreciate that support, man. There's nothing like the feeling of fulfillment. And I truly get the feeling of fulfillment when I grab my guitar and when I get to share with the world, because this makes me happy. It made me happy. Y'all know, man, I like Prince. I like Prince, man. Prince is back. He was a bad man. That was a bad dude, man. Prince was a bad dude. Huh? Thank y'all so much, okay? I love you, man. I hope your day is filled with joy. And I hope it's wonderful. And if it ain't, find your space and find your place to go and play your guitar and play yourself happy. All right? Musical therapy. Thank y'all, all right? Thank you so much. Bye-bye now.